Awesome. Okay. So what interests you about my project?
First of all, my name's Sebastian, sophomore peer mentor, upperclassman, you could say. What interests me about your fuel cell project is the concept of electrolysis, lysis, or something, on how it harnesses or like stores energy and changes it into mechanical work.
Okay, that's cool. So what do you like about my approach to solving the problem?
I like the way that you're really simple. You're not overthinking it's a complicated concept, but you're not overthinking it. You're just trying to make it as simple as for a child to use it. That's pretty good.
All right. So what about what do you think could be improved?
Just try to work on the craftsmanship, I guess. Don't rush when you're making it. The printing can be kind of tedious, but just make sure you're punctual.
Well, what would you change about this that would make it better?
Maybe when you move the gears, or not the gear, like the gear, the motor, try to put it in the center.
Okay.
So it has even distribution of the mechanical thing.
Yeah. And then the motor has like two prongs to it.
Yeah.
So it comes out two tires. Okay, so what would you use a product like this to teach a child about STEM?
Most questions.
What do you think? Would you use a product like this to teach a child about STEM?
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
I think it's a great idea that it's simple because it shows the upper part of the mechanisms of the whole fuel cell car. So it's really easy to implement STEM stuff in it.
Okay. So could you use a product like this to teach a child about STEM? If so, what makes my idea feasible?
Like I said before, the simplicity. There's no cover. It's a car. It's a toy car. They're interested in toy cars.
Okay. So you like the not having a cover, so you get to see
and
inside. Makes sense. Okay. So what do you think I should focus on to improve the functionality?
Just make sure, like I said before, the printing. Make sure you communicate with your team to understand everything that happens in the fuel cell, so you can explain it to the children, and just have fun, you know.
Okay, awesome. So what do you think I should focus on to improve the likelihood of a child being interested in my product?
To get the attention of a child, you have to have a good attitude. You have to have something they like a toy car, like you're making now. And I would want for the child to have colors, to be visually appealing. So they'll be like attentive to the car, I guess.
Have a whole bunch of different colors.
All
right.
Like the wheels and stuff.
All right. Well, thank you for the interview.
Hey, no problem.